The slow loris is a fascinating and unique primate known for its unusual appearance and captivating behaviors. These small nocturnal animals, native to Southeast Asia, have captivated researchers and nature enthusiasts alike due to their extraordinary traits. One of the most intriguing features of the slow loris is its big, round eyes, which give it a somewhat endearing, almost toy-like appearance. These large eyes, however, are highly functional and perfectly adapted to its nighttime lifestyle, allowing it to navigate and hunt in the darkness with impressive precision. The slow loris belongs to the Nycticebus genus and comes in various species, including the Bengal slow loris, Sunda slow loris, Javan slow loris, and Philippine slow loris, each with slight differences in size, color, and range. The slow loris has developed a unique and rare defense mechanism. It is one of the very few mammals with a toxic bite. The toxin is produced in glands located on the inside of its elbows. When threatened, a slow loris will raise its arms above its head, a behavior that may seem cute to humans but is actually a defensive posture. This stance allows the slow loris to lick or rub its toxin onto its fur or mix it with saliva to deliver a toxic bite. When bitten, a predator or human can experience severe pain, swelling, and even life-threatening anaphylactic shock. For this reason, slow lorises have relatively few natural predators, although birds of prey, large reptiles, and some big cats may occasionally prey on them. The toxic bite is especially remarkable because no other primate has evolved such a defense mechanism. Another intriguing characteristic of the slow loris is its ability to move incredibly quietly and slowly through the trees, hence the name slow loris. Their slow movement is not due to laziness or lack of energy. Rather, it is an evolutionary adaptation to avoid detection by predators. The slow loris has a highly developed sense of stealth, and its slow, deliberate movements make it almost invisible to many potential threats. Additionally, their limbs are extraordinarily strong, allowing them to hang on to branches for long periods without expending much energy. Slow lorises are also known for their unusual locomotion. They move both backward and forward with ease and can suspend themselves upside down for extended periods. Slow lorises are strict nocturnals, relying on their keen night vision and sense of smell to find food. They are omnivorous and have a diet consisting of small animals, fruits, tree sap, and insects. Interestingly, the slow loris has a special preference for gum and sap from certain trees, which it gets by gnawing into the bark with its sharp teeth. This unique dietary requirement has shaped its behavior and habitats, as they often return to the same tree repeatedly to collect sap. Their metabolism is slow, much like their movement, and they can go long periods without food, making them especially suited to their forest environments, where food sources can sometimes be scarce. This adaptability also contributes to their survival in the wild, as they can adjust their diet based on what's available. Socially, slow lorises are mostly solitary, but they do engage in grooming and scent marking to communicate. Each slow loris has a distinctive scent, which helps them mark their territory and identify one another. Males are particularly territorial, and will use scent marking to deter rivals. Though they are solitary animals, they form loose social groups based on family ties. They communicate through whistles, hisses, and other vocalizations, which researchers are still working to fully understand. One of the slow loris's communication quirks is its use of ultrasonic calls, which are above the human hearing range, and this unique form of communication allows them to avoid attracting the attention of predators. Additionally, slow lorises are known to be particularly attentive mothers. The female will often park her young in a safe spot while she forages, returning frequently to care for them. One of the significant challenges for slow lorises is their vulnerability to habitat destruction and the illegal pet trade. Because of their cute appearance, many people are tempted to keep them as pets, but these animals are not suited to captivity. In many cases, pet traders will remove the loris's teeth to prevent them from biting, which is not only inhumane, but also compromises the animal's ability to survive if ever released back into the wild. In captivity, slow lorises often suffer from malnutrition, stress, and disease, as their specific dietary and environmental needs are challenging to meet. Despite international protection laws, the illegal trade in slow lorises continues to be a problem in Southeast Asia, posing a significant threat to their populations. Their venomous bite also becomes a risk in captivity, as they may bite handlers or other animals, causing serious medical complications. In terms of reproduction, slow lorises have a relatively long gestation period for such a small mammal, lasting about 6 months. The females usually give birth to a single offspring, though twins are not uncommon. The young are born with open eyes and are relatively well developed, clinging to their mother's fur for the first few weeks of life. The mother will carry the baby on her back and eventually begin to leave it in parking spots as it grows more independent. The young slow loris stays with its mother for several months before venturing out on its own. This extended maternal care is relatively unusual for primates of this size and likely contributes to the slow loris's slow reproductive rate, which makes them more vulnerable to population declines. A remarkable aspect of the slow loris is its contribution to its ecosystem. As it feeds on insects and small vertebrates, it helps control pest populations. By gnawing on tree bark to access sap, slow lorises also create opportunities for other species to feed on the sap that oozes out, making them contributors to their habitat's ecological balance. However, their slow reproductive rate, combined with the threats posed by habitat loss, makes conservation efforts crucial for their survival. Conservationists are working to protect their habitats, reduce illegal trading, and educate the public about the dangers of keeping slow lorises as pets. The slow loris is truly a one-of-a-kind animal with an array of adaptations that make it well-suited to its nocturnal life in the treetops of Southeast Asia. Its toxic bite, slow and deliberate movements, strong territorial instincts, unique dietary preferences, and complex social behaviors create a portrait of a species that has evolved to survive in challenging conditions. Despite these adaptations, slow lorises remain vulnerable due to human actions, and their survival is uncertain without continued efforts to protect their habitats and curb illegal trade.